What if paradise wasn't in the tropics, but just a boat ride from Sweden's capital? Welcome to a trail that doesn't just take you through nature, it takes you into it. This is the Stockholm Archipelago Trail, and it's unlike anything you've ever hiked before. Imagine a place where land and sea intertwine like a dream, where pine-covered islands float in icy blue waters and red wooden cabins cling to rocky shores like secrets whispered by the wind. This isn't a fantasy novel setting, it's real. It's Sweden's Stockholm Archipelago. Stretching from just outside Stockholm to the edges of the Baltic Sea, this vast island chain holds more than 30,000 islands, skerries, and islets, each one a piece of untouched Nordic magic. But hidden among this maritime maze lies something even more special. A trail. Not a single continuous path, but a series of interconnected adventures known collectively as the Stockholm Archipelago Trail. You don't just walk this trail, you navigate it, by foot, by ferry, and by sheer curiosity. Here, every section of the trail leads you to a different island with its own soul. One day you're hiking through dense fir forests on Värmdö. The next you're tasting fresh-caught fish in a harbor on Möja. There are no highways, no noise, just trails, tides, and tranquility. And the best part? You don't need to be an expert hiker to take it on. The trail is as gentle as it is wild, perfect for beginners looking for scenic routes, but still thrilling enough for seasoned explorers chasing their next favorite place. Keep your eyes open. This trail breathes with life. Watch sea eagles soar high above the cliffs, spot seals sunbathing on the rocks, or pick wild berries right along the path, free snacks courtesy of Swedish nature. This is allemansrätten in action, Sweden's right of public access. It's a cultural promise. Nature is for everyone. And here, that promise comes alive. The Stockholm Archipelago Trail isn't just a physical path. It's a journey back to simplicity. There are no buzzing tourist crowds here, just birdsong and the sound of waves kissing the shore. Your phone signal might fade, but something deeper connects. Peace, presence, perspective. The trail invites you to slow down, breathe deeper, walk lighter. It's not about the distance, it's about the feeling. Beyond hiking, the archipelago offers unforgettable moments. Kayak between uninhabited islets. Share stories with fishermen who've called these waters home for generations. Take a sauna on a floating dock, then jump straight into the Baltic. It's a trail that becomes whatever you need it to be. A wellness retreat, a wilderness adventure, a cultural deep dive, a photographic treasure hunt. You decide the pace, the path, the purpose. Planning your trip? It's easier than you think. The trail is split into marked sections across various islands, like Gelnö, Grinda, Sandhamn, and Svartsö. Ferries run daily, connecting most routes. You can stay overnight in cozy hostels, rustic cottages, or even camp under the stars if you want the full wilderness vibe. Pack light, bring layers. And yes, always carry a swimsuit. Trust the locals, every hike ends better with a swim. In a world that moves In a world that moves too fast, the Stockholm Archipelago Trail reminds you that there's power in pausing, that nature heals in ways no screen ever can, that you don't need to fly across the globe to find wonder. It's just a ferry ride from Stockholm. So whether you crave solitude, adventure, or just a breath of fresh sea air, this trail isn't just a destination. It's an experience waiting to be lived. If this journey stirred something in you, don't stop here. Click to explore more hidden gems across Sweden and beyond. Subscribe for travel stories that inspire, and hit the bell so you never miss the next adventure. The trail doesn't end here. It starts with your next step.